And I got hit in the face by Kai, and that was a bummer, and Moose is an asshole, and we know that. So let's go back to our steak. Okay, so we've been cooking it for 3 minutes. I'm going to take a fork and flip it over. Now, for rare, you want to flip it over for 2 minutes. And for medium, that I know you like, we want to do between 3 and 4 minutes. So, we're starting at 36 seconds now, and we're going to time it for 2 minutes. And you can see this beautiful sear on top of our steak here. It's looking really good. All the way along the side, even the fat here is looking like it's melting quite nicely. This is a particularly fatty New York strip steak. We had a nice piece of fat all the way down. So we've got about a minute here left, or a minute and a half. You also want to take a feel. I think Arnaud mentioned this, and I think it's a wonderful idea. Feel how your meat feels right away when it's raw coming out of the wrapper. And when it goes from cold to room temp, you'll notice that the fat loosens up a little bit. And you want it to maintain that softness, but just feeling the hardness of the sear on the outside. And then when you press up against it, depending on how done you want the steak, you want to still feel how soft it is. And the rarer, of course, the softer it's going to remain. So we've got about another minute here that we're going to be cooking this steak, and then we're going to cut into it and take a look and see how done it gets. Now, sometimes it depends on the type of pan that you use. This is a cast iron pan, so it's going to heat up. The whole pan is going to heat up. It's not just about where the fire is directed underneath it. With an aluminum pan or with a stainless steel pan, the whole pan is going to heat up and get very hot. So you have to be very conscientious of your steak. I do feel like a cast iron pan is the safest bet for cooking steak, just because because the whole pan heats up, it's like an oven, and it doesn't disperse the heat and create so much smoke. Also, it's easier to clean when it comes to scouring, and it doesn't create such displeasing looks to your pans as what stainless steel does. Alright, so we're going to check our steak now. I'm going to get a plate. So this steak should be cooked rare. So I'm pulling it off here. And we're going to walk right over here and take a look. Always make sure that your raw materials and cooked materials are far away from each other. So we've got this beautiful sear on the top that you get from the initial flip, or the initial, when you put your steak down initially. And we're going to cut right into the middle. And that is a rare steak. See that perfect ombre between the cooked steak and the light medium that's done in the middle, and then that red that's in the center. Now I'm going to take a bite and see how it turned out. I can taste the butter on the outside. It's really good. Good luck on your steak endeavors.